Hey guys, so today I'm here with my July favorites video, and this is my natural hair. I don't know if you guys have seen my natural hair in like a while, but yeah, this is it. I just like haven't been touching my hair lately. I don't know if you guys live anywhere near New York, but it is ridiculously humid outside. Like every 5 seconds I could literally curl my hair or straighten it right now and walk outside, and within the matter of like 20 minutes it'll turn back into this. So I've just kind of been letting my hair just relax, and it's actually really nice because I like not having to take 5 years to get ready in the morning. So for these favorites, these are like kind of newish favorites or whatever. There's not a lot in here, but everything that I'm going to tell you guys I've really been loving over the past month, and either it's just like helped with like productivity or whatever it is, or like fashion stuff. Not too much makeup. There's actually not just too much stuff in general, but I love everything that I'm going to talk about. So just to be the most boring person in the world, I'm going to start off with makeup. And the first thing, I would swear that I would never in a million years put this in a favorites video until like maybe 2 days ago. I've been wearing this a lot in replace of a primer. This is the Buxom, it's the Divine Goddess like bronzing illuminating glow highlighter thing, whatever it is. They say that you can like mix it in with your moisturizer and or mix it in with your foundation or whatever it is, and it's just gonna give you like a really nice glow. Now, when I first used this, I was like, what the heck is this? I put it on my face and I was like, my face literally looks like a big ball of shiny reflectors, and this is just craziness. So my next favorite that I'm going to show you is this BB cream, but I want you to know that I don't layer this with the BB cream because then it's too much shine. But if I'm wearing this with a foundation, I will actually like really like the look because it's not as shiny, but the BB cream already gives off enough of a shine on its own that if you do both of these at the same time, you are going to look like a light reflector. So this took me a while to adjust to. I've had it forever, and like I knew that there was something in it that I liked, but I couldn't figure out what it is. And so it's just a matter of like learning, like, you know, when you have new makeup and you just want to kind of like figure out how to apply it or which way would look best on you. And here goes Monkey again, walking all over the camera area. Yeah, so right now I'm actually wearing it in replace for a primer because I've been trying to avoid the silicone primers, especially while it's hot out. I'm like, I don't need to like look completely flawless right now, so it doesn't, you know, I don't need something that's gonna make my skin look totally smooth or anything. So I'm wearing this under my Rimmel Stay Matte foundation, which is kind of ironic that I'm wearing a luminizing liquid thing underneath a matte finish foundation, but whatever. If you see, like, even though I am wearing the matte foundation, this is giving me a glow. Now, what I like about mixing them both together is that this glow doesn't look like, it doesn't look shiny where I need to put powder over it, which is why I liked using the matte foundation. So, I don't know, I think it's really good because I don't need to put a powder on the matte foundation, therefore it still allows this to like come through. And sometimes if I were to wear this with other foundations that I need to actually put a powder over the foundation, then it just takes away the glow altogether, which is kind of defeating the purpose. So yeah, this, especially with the Rimmel Stay Matte foundation, I am loving that combo. Next thing is this Garnier BB cream. I don't know if I talked about this in my last favorites video. I can't remember. I definitely underestimated this BB cream for a while. I liked it when I first got it. I liked it for a while, then I didn't like it anymore. And then I was just using my Bare Minerals tinted hydrating gel cream. Is that what it's called? Yeah. I was using that for a while, and that was great, and I still have that, and I still love that. Obviously that's like my number one go-to, but I'm just using this just because I have it, and I actually have really liked it. I just like having lighter things on my face right now, especially because my face is like completely destroyed. Like, it's just, my skin is just not good right now. So this has been really helping a lot, and it's just letting my skin still breathe, and I don't need to have like, you know, the full face or whatever, because most of my foundations are pretty much all at least medium to full coverage, and so when I put them on, like, I want to make sure I'm adding a highlight and contouring, whatever, just to add some dimension because it tends to make me look really flat. But this I don't need to do that with. This I can definitely go for a more natural look, not have to pound on like 50 pounds of makeup in order to make myself look normal again. And just in case you were wondering, right now I am in the shade light medium, which is usually where I stay for the most part, unless I get super dark, then I have to go shade darker. The next thing is this Narcissus Skin Vitalizing Essence. I talked about this in a giveaway. If you guys still haven't entered that giveaway, I will link it right here. Just click right here and you can watch that. It's still open, so go check that out. I'm giving these away. I'm giving one of these away. These are ridiculously expensive. Like, like ridiculously expensive. Let me find out the actual price. For the 120 milliliter bottle of this, it costs $160, which is like kind of crazy. So I'm actually giving one of these away in this size, and just make sure you go click right here, try to enter the giveaway. That's why I'm leaving it open a little longer than I usually leave my giveaways open for, because I want everyone to make sure that they get a chance to watch it. That way they can get this. I have been traveling more than usual lately within the past like 2 months or so, and I also haven't been sleeping all that well. My eating habits have just been off. I've broken out of all of my routines within the past few months, so my skin is always the first thing to take a toll besides my moods. But yeah, my skin is always the first thing to take a toll, and this has helped a lot because my skin, it'll break out and then it gets dry and then it gets whatever, but I always find that whenever I just moisturize and drink some water, like totally fine. It just goes back to normal, and this has helped a lot. They say you want to spray it like in the morning and at night 3 times on your face, and I also like the way that this comes out of the bottle. It's like when you spray it, let me show you. I don't want to like spray it on my face right now because I have makeup on. It's just like misty. Oh, it smells so good. It's just really misty, and it's not like not too jet-like, which a lot of sprays I find that are like too much that is going on your face. This one just is like a light mist, and it just evens out all over your face really nice. Anyway, yeah, this is awesome. Make sure you click right here. Again, putting it up for a 3rd time to go enter my giveaway for this. My next thing is this phone case charger thing. So this is actually, obviously it's a phone case charger. I have the iPhone 6 Plus, and this is from Amazon, and look, if you can see, when you click the button, that means it's fully charged, because I haven't used it in a few days. But the charger is more of like an Android charger that goes in this thing. It doesn't take the iPhone's charging cable thing, so that's kind of annoying. But obviously when you buy it, it comes with its own charger, and you just put the you put your phone in here, whatever, click it together, turn the case on, and then your phone will charge while you're out, which is awesome, because if you're someone like me and you use your phone more than necessary, then you probably are out and your phone dies a lot. So my friends love me. So yeah, this is awesome. I love this thing, and it also has like speakers right here, so that way you're not missing like any sound, especially if you put it on speakerphone. And there's also an extra piece for your headphones, like, because if you are using if you're using like regular headphones in this thing, then your headphones aren't going to fit all the way through, so you need to put that extra piece in here, which it comes with everything when you buy it, whatever. I will link everything in the description. If you go to my blog, I will link everything where I got this from down there. But yeah, it'll be like a little jack thing that you put in there, and then you can put your regular headphones in, that way you can hear everything. So yeah, that's that. Love this. These shoes, can we just talk about these for a second? Look at these. These are just the most amazing things I've ever seen. You don't understand. Okay, I had like a credit on JustFab for a while, and like I didn't order shoes for, I don't want to say a few months because that's a lie, but I didn't order shoes for a while, and I was waiting to like see if there was something I was just gonna love, because I keep buying stuff and I just don't use it. I don't use it, I don't need it, whatever. So I stumbled upon these, and I literally was like, yes. Like, if you guys know me, you know I love boots, especially like cowgirl looking boots, and like with the tops like this and with the pointed toe and no platform. This is literally the most perfect shoe I think I've ever seen in my whole life, which is probably really dramatic. And yes, I have a big foot. I'm a size 9 for those of you who are curious. They had this in a different color too, but I would honestly guarantee that they might be sold out right now, just because JustFab sells out fairly quickly of like really cute shoes. But they're super comfortable. They're like suede. They're just the best. I'm so happy that I got these. And for the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about, I have it on, ooh, don't mind the fingerprints on my iPad right now. I have it on my iPad. It's on my Nook app, and it is 2 books and 1 author, well, kind of like a co-author kind of thing is in there too. But anyway, the books Wild at Heart and Captivating by John Eldridge and Stacey Eldridge, and I was actually recommended this book by my friend Erin, and it was so strange because I was just like one day just like randomly just talking to him, and I just started like crying out of nowhere, and I didn't even know why. Couldn't put my finger on it, whatever. And he was talking to me for literally like, he must have talked to me for like at least 6 hours straight. Like that's how that's how crazy it was. I was just like having one of those days, and we were just like talking to each other about everything, and he recommended that I read those books. He's like, you're gonna absolutely love them. Plus I'm a reader, obviously, so I naturally love any book that I read. But they are so good. It's based around Christianity, and if you are not the most religious person, I think you should still read it anyway, just because it'll open your mind to a lot. I think that you will understand a lot more about your religion in general, even though I know that the idea of reading a book based around religion can turn a lot of people off. But what the books are essentially about, The Wild at Heart is basically the man version, and Captivating is the woman version. I wanted to read both just so I can understand men and women. I didn't just want to understand myself, I wanted to understand other people as well. And so it just talks about the 3 core things that make up a man, and 3 core things that make up a woman, and like how you can sort of understand yourself and understand your wounds, that like the things that make you like tick, and why you cry over certain things, or why you're so paranoid over certain things, or whatever it is. And I learned so much about myself and so much about other people, and how to handle other people, and why other people do what they do. That way I don't take everything as like a personal attack, and how to solve those things and how to fix everything, because you are meant to be happy and like, you know, full of joy and all that stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna link their website below. It is ransomedheart.com if you guys want to go check them out. It's like they have their own ministry. It's in Colorado, I believe, and it's just so good. Oh my goodness, these books are amazing, completely life-changing. I'm actually on my 3rd John Eldredge book, which I'll probably finish today, and I'll go on to read my 4th one, which is really excessive because I only read these books as of last week. So yeah, I've been reading a lot lately. But yeah, definitely go check those out. I just think that if you are feeling any sort of negativity in your mind at all, it doesn't matter what it's about, it doesn't matter if it's what it's based around, doesn't matter at all, it will help you tremendously in ways that you didn't even think were possible. So yeah, go check those out. That's it for my favorites video. I didn't really have any new apps this month because I didn't go crazy like downloading apps, but next month I'm thinking that the sun just came out, like this is nice. Yeah, anyway, next month I think I'm gonna like kind of go a little bit app crazy, because I've been like going app crazy like the past few days, but I didn't want to put anything in a favorites video that I wasn't like totally set on yet. Yeah, so be sure to look forward to that, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Also, if you didn't watch last video, which was, I don't even remember, click right here. Yeah, okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.